Many in the religious world teach that one is saved by faith alone, but this is not what an obedient faith is all about. An obedient faith is one of action. A great Old Testament example of this comes from the time of Joshua, Joshua 6, verse 1. Now Jericho was securely shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out and none came in. And the Lord said to Joshua, See, I have given Jericho into your hand, its king and the mighty men of valor. Here we can see that God had given Jericho to Joshua, but Joshua had to do more than just believe that it was going to happen, because he learns that there are things that he had to do in order to accept this gift. Verse number 3, You shall march around the city, all you men of war. You shall go all around the city once. This you shall do 6 days. And 7 priests shall bear 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. But the 7th day you shall march around the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow the trumpets. It shall come to pass, when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, and when you hear the sound of the trumpet, that all the people shall shout with a great shout, and that the wall of the city will fall down flat, and the people shall go up every man straight before him. For Joshua and his men to receive the gift from God, they had to have an obedient faith. If they just believed that God would give them the city and didn't follow his instructions, that wall would have never came down. We could also look at Naaman in 2 Kings chapter 5. He was covered with leprosy, and Elisha told him that he could be cured of his disease and told him how to do it, which was to dip in the Jordan 7 times. Now he could believe that he would be cured all day long, but he would remain leprous until he had that obedient faith by going to the Jordan River and dipping 7 times. If you've ever read the story, you know that he was hesitant at first, but then he went and he dipped 7 times. And on the 7th time, not the 5th, not the 6th, but the 7th time, his leprosy was taken away. Now I could continue showing example after example from the Bible of how God has always demanded an obedient faith and not something where you just believe.